Okay, people, understand something. Okay, I posted a link to that episode of Friday's Review where Whoopi was there. Whoopi don't normally work on Fridays, but she was there. Maybe she was there because of the Cory Booker. Cory Booker was talking straight up, and he was making sense. I mean, little tag there, they were sitting there trying to say that he shut down Megan, and Megan had a little M in her hair. I'm like, girl, why are you marking yourself? Corey didn't care about what, I mean, he cared about what she had to say, but what he was saying was, look, just because you have an idea doesn't mean that I don't hear you, much less that I cannot work with you. Because they sitting there asking questions like, okay, what you going to do to improve on it? I mean, Joy was attacking up just as much as Megan was. And Whoopi was just like, I need to sit here and listen to you all day. That should tell you something right there. Now, does it mean I'm rooting for Cory Booker? I'm glad he's running. Does it mean America's ready for him? Well, y'all said America was not ready for Barack, and then he came on and got in office. And you say you ain't ready for a woman. You didn't put Hillary in there, so I don't know what y'all ready for. Because you always said, well, we ain't ready for that. But you want somebody to work with you. And then when a person gives you an argument about how they will work with you, and the man ain't doing nothing but talking about faith. He said, look, this is who I am. And they say, well, you don't eat meat. They're asking him some stupid shit like, you don't eat meat. How you going to convince the people at the Iowa? Because they sit there deep fry everything. He's like, I got family in Iowa. Are you listening to what I'm saying? He said, I got family in Iowa. I got stories. I got a history. I got all kind of things. Now, if you want to sit there and really know what somebody's talking about, listen to what they say. These truths I hold in self-evident or evidence. We're talking about, the Constitution and shit, or the Declaration of Independence. When the founding fathers, who did not think about any of us were people of color. But we subscribe to that shit as a nation. A country that sits here and said, you are not employable now because you wouldn't stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance, but you took to a knee for the same country. And soldiers take to the knee all the time for one of theirs who has fallen because they have to be there and hold their hand. So what the fuck are you going to sit there and tell me that you know about anything that has to do with being patriotic when you sitting there telling me that I am fucked up because I didn't stand up for a flag that is now not only not representing me, but telling me to go to hell. The very hell they put me through. And I'm asking you, when you gonna stop doing that shit? Because you don't understand the own history that you have co-created in your own name, as you called yourself being Christian, Jewish, Muslim, all manner of being. And now you want me to sit there and help you build a fucking wall, which doesn't make any kind of sense, except for one thing. Oh, I help you build a wall, right? I'm gonna build a wall against your ideas. What you think you doing is gonna benefit me when you ain't doing shit. And you forgot that in my bank account, there ain't no money. But in your bank account, it's thriving. And at the same time, I'm supposed to love that shit. I guess you want me to now lick your dirty ass drawers with my own damn tongue. Did you hear what I just said, people? I don't give a fuck about your arguments when you talk shit like that and think I'm supposed to clean it up with my own damn mouth. I refuse. You can go to hell. Now, you want to actually get into the kingdom of heaven and you say you're a religious person? You say you a spiritual person? You say you a loving person? But you didn't get all that shit that I just said? Then you ain't talking to me. You're talking to yourself. So go ahead and be like Louise A and make peace with the fact that you're willing to do some shit that's really fucked up. And you okay with that. And at the same time say, well, I'm still gonna get into the kingdom of heaven. No, well, not the same one I thought about a long time ago. That you say you now speaking for in your damn name. We already know who you are, Lucifer. See, if you're gonna call yourself being a child of God, much less an angel of God on earth, you need to know who you are identified with. And if you're not identified with Archangel Michael, who is an angel of truth, then that means you are associated with Lucifer, who is a downright liar. And just because you say you got a fucking gift, oh, motherfucker, you think I don't have one? What's the gift? The fact that you don't know yourself, but I know you well enough to not deal with you on certain levels? As you sitting there saying, I need to come down there and deal with that shit and fix what you have not ascended to and your own consciousness or righteousness and your own self acceptance, which is full of shit, that is actually, I mean, demonizing the very same country that you say you're trying to elevate. Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother, what do I do? What do I do? Actually, you say nothing because it's all in motion now. Now watch which ones are true soldiers that will soldier through. You understand me now? If you don't, fuck you. Capiche?